know there's going to come a time when I probably won't be able to satisfy all your needs. I want you to know that I am okay with you finding what you need elsewhere. I only have 2 rules. One is, don't give me a reason to look for it. Secondly, keep the kids out of it. As long as you do that, I'm fine. Now, what really aggravates me through all of this is that I've given her permission, but yet she still chooses to sneak around, chooses to lie, chooses to continually change her story about what's going on and why she's leaving me and this, that, and the other, and actually not even telling me why. But she's told me that this guy's her soulmate. I said, well, hey, you can have the best of both worlds. I've said you can see someone, just don't make it public. Be careful and don't involve the kids.
Well, look who has decided to get a divorce from Gordon finally, you guys. Mia Thornton from Real Housewives of Potomac is finally for divorce, I believe, and her ex-husband is calling her out on her thievery, her gold digger ways, and also her cheating ways. But we're going to get into all of it, you guys. It's Mary and Alma. Leave our chance to like, subscribe, and comment down below, you all, because this has been nothing but a mess. You know, I just want to say this quickly, though. I feel like even a gold digger at the end of the day, I don't think a gold digger could put up with a man like Gordon. Yeah. You remember when he was talking about being with white women and then he was gesturing like some sexual thing or whatever, and then he was licking his lips.
Disgusting.
Like he was looking weird.
So disgusting. I think.
And then it was embarrassing.
It will just be at that moment, like, and Mia, I've never really.
I don't like Mia. I don't. Yeah. This is not here to.
But for her, in that moment when he did that,
yeah.
Not only did I feel sorry for her, I felt sorry for any woman who would ever be with him. and the public had known. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, it was so disgusting.
Very cringe.
And I had no idea, first of all, why he even said that.
Right.
Why he even brought race into it either, you know? It was just so disgusting. It was just a disgusting thing for a man to say about just a woman, period.
Especially when your woman is not white.
The way he was like doing all of that stuff, it was, oh my god, it was so cringe, it was so creepy.
I thought it was
I felt bad for her. In that moment, I was just like, to be with someone like this. Yeah, who is so disrespectful. There was even another moment with a car.
You remember he was
when he told to like shut the F up.
Oh yeah,
very easily he said it.
Yeah,
and I just felt like, and there were people around.
A lot of people around.
It made me think that he does this even when the children are around.
Yeah, for sure.
He was so easy just to say that to her, and I was like, this is a woman who, for all the bravado that she shows, it just makes me think that she also is an abused woman.
Yeah, I mean, Gordon is he is not anything to brag about. He is no prize whatsoever, you know, and he just has been very odd, especially that comment he made about Caucasian women, you know, and then my thing is you're not even dating Caucasian women.
It's disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, because isn't she biracial? So I felt like, one, that's an insult. Yeah. So, yeah, in essence, he was basically saying that he's really not into his woman. That's not what he preferred, but he settles for her. Yeah. Which really, I mean, then also, yes.
And then also he was disgusting also to the women that he says he wants.
And remember when
he was also disgusting. Like, he was just disgusting. This is a man who I don't feel like he even likes women.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes women. There's like some kind of hatred there. Just the way he talks about women.
Yeah, and just because this man, like, even my thing is also, he already knows why Mia got with him. This is not some epiphany that he's having. He knew what he was doing when he was up in the club, buying her love and all this stuff and bota bata. Like, he knew what he was doing, okay? He know why he got with her, she knows why he got with her. Why he got with him.
Enough in the world to be with somebody like this fool.
No! I mean, really.
Enough, like, who is laying down with him, like the likes of Gordon. Like,
I mean, when she told me that, well, not told me directly, but when she said that she actually does not like to, she basically said she prefers to watch than to have sex with Gordon. I bet you do.
Right there, she doesn't even want to be with him intimately.
She doesn't want to touch him.
It disgusts her.
Yeah, but I mean, my thing is, when you have to open up your marriage, you can't be satisfied with the partner that you have. It's obviously not a good marriage, one.
Yeah.
And then two, also, they both know why they got into this or whatever. So for him to sit down here on some high horse talking about, oh, she's doing this, and even if she is looking for a come up, I mean, really, Gordon, please just go sit down.
Just anyone but you needs to come up. But let me think about some other people.
Maybe the homeless person on the corner would probably be better than Gordon.
No, really. You are absolutely right. Because it's like, and it's not just about his money, it's like
it's the character, it's the part.
The character that's down on the, and let me tell you, is the character that's just down. Like, someone who's homeless, probably down on their luck, you know what I'm saying? There have been times that we've been homeless, I've had to go to a shelter,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With my children, so it's like you might be just down on your luck.
I mean, he'll be broke
But
though.
you have character, you are a decent human being. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this guy, he's not decent. He acts horrible. He doesn't like women. He's abusive. I don't have... I give two... It's like what he's going through. I don't care.
But I'm also gonna say
and I'm happy that she is finally leaving him.
Yeah, but my thing is also with Mia, I don't recommend any woman to go into a relationship I don't recommend any woman to go into a relationship with a man solely because of money. I don't. I think that it is important for a woman to get with somebody who's financially stable? Absolutely. You will never see me with a bum. Never.
Capitalist society, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's important for a man to have his financial house in order, because if he doesn't, then, he's just not a responsible adult, right? But I feel like when a woman is looking for a man who has finances, you also have to look at his character. You have to look at his spirituality, how he is to you mentally, what is his thought process. All of those things go into who the man is. You can go and be with the richest man alive, but he could be the biggest a-hole you've ever met, who is abusive and everything. You just should not go... I know she was a stripper at one point and everything. That's probably why she even met him. And which, it is unfortunate. Obviously, she has been through a lot of stuff in her life, whatever. But also, Mia is not a great person. No, especially with the way that she treated her friend. So this is not something where we're taking from Mia, because we actually don't like. She is my least liked cast member on the whole show. Yeah. But when I saw her relation with Gordon, I just thought it was sad, and it was really pathetic. But then also, I look at her and I see that she kind of has some low character stuff as well. And I do feel bad for her as well, just as a woman,
sometimes.
But I do think they should have never been together. We did a whole video about why they should have never been together in the first place. I'm happy that they're divorcing, but I do hope that Mia gets some healing and actually find somebody who's decent to her. She's not just getting a come up, but she also gets somebody who will treat her well, whatever.
Yeah.
But that comes from dealing and healing with whatever's going on the inside. Gordon, I don't even know what to say to this fool. I don't even know if I can give him counsel.
She gave her permission.
I gave her permission. I feel like, please, you're what, 90? I seriously doubt.
Let me know about it. You don't have to sneak.
My thing is, listen, I'm sorry, you're 90? I'm sure your stuff is probably getting up maybe once a year, if that. And you have to use a blue pill when you do try to get it up. So, of course you're going to let her go do her thing. She's been letting you do your thing for years as well. Really. So, anyway, I just feel like open marriages is kind of... It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I feel like marriage is something that should be between a man and a woman, and if you can't be with that one person, then you should not be in a committed relationship. And I do not think that women should go and open up their marriage to somebody thinking that's going to keep the man. Just look at Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert. Beautiful couple, but when I knew that they were doing that, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna last. And now they're not together, and you can see that she looks very depressed. Every picture she takes and posts on Instagram, she looks beautiful, but you look into her eyes, you can tell that she is sad. There's a heartbreak there for sure. But yeah, I'm not surprised by this divorce. I wish all parties well. I hope that Gordon gets herself together and maybe not try to trap women with his money next time. Just actually try to be a decent human being.
Yeah. How about that?
Yeah. Mia, Also try to develop your character too as well, and do not go with some man just because he has finances, because that does not mean that he's going to be decent to you or your children, and you have children in this and everything. And the person I feel bad for really are the kids, because you go with somebody for their money, but they end up being a horrible person. Now they're dragging your name through the mud and stuff like that. But it's just, you have to see all that. It's so important who you procreate with and who you have children with. Because you're going to be tied to that person for life. Marriage doesn't tie you for life. You always get a divorce. But children will tie you together for life.
And I have noticed it just in case we get back together.
It'll be just for the kids. I seriously doubt she will ever. I think she'd rather would swallow broken glass. I ain't trying to be shady, but I mean, let's be real. Listen, I would be ashamed that I even looked at him, let alone married him and had sex with him. Oh my God.
These are kind of the people who, like, you hope they really stay in, like, the woodwork, like,
it's really like the
never come out, the ex that will not go away.
It's really the ex that you never want to admit that you actually ever had a relationship with. I mean, really. You just want to...
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
But yeah, y'all, that was our opinion on this whole drama. Y'all, let us know. Do you think that Mia was in the right? Do you think Gordon's in the right? Or are you like us, where you're just happy that they both got divorced?
I know.
Let us know down below, y'all. It is Mary.
And
signing off. We want you guys to like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Bye.